Oh man, am I excited. I'm making the most of this season. Vacation has started. I'm here for day one of the last 5 days of my season. Hope everybody has a great day. Here we go. Alright, good afternoon. It is Chris from the Ozarks High Point. So, I hope you can hear me. I am up here at my place, finishing out my last 5 days of Missouri Ozarks Whitetail traditional bow hunting. And man, I have loved this season. It has been so amazing. But my game plan is, I'm going to bring you 5 videos, one from each day. I will say I've been under a couple challenges. I have all of the deer, of course, have herded up together. I've never seen them in such a large group. Through all the times I've been sitting in my favorite stand spots in the woods, they pass through there once in a while, but not like they do when they are targeting right up here. I come up every evening and they're up here in a group in this upper mode. It's an old clover field that was a cattle pasture years and years ago. So I'm going to take and actually move a stand. I have a new Hawk Mega Combat stand that I got on clearance online. Plus I bought it through Google with free shipping and an additional first-time buyer 20% off. So I got that thing for like 65 bucks. I'm super excited to get that placed. I'm going to make a ground blind spot for where I see them right over here in the main field. It's like blown me away when I come up here to the truck and they're all right here. It's so much. I'm going to target this area. I'm really not trying to be simple. I have gone around this whole property, 200 acres, 50,000 times this year on all, 72 days that I've already hunted. So anyway, that's the plan. I'm going to bring you some footage here and there, and we'll see what happens over these next 5 days, and I'll then give you guys some releases for the future. But I don't know about you guys, but I got a new Under Armour. These synthetic hoodies I can layer and wear for so much. I have my wool gear. I'm going to probably have to go put that on in a minute. But the snowflakes, they're just getting massive. I've been wanting a snow hunt. After this, it's going to be like 60 degrees again, or 50 and 40 these next few days. So that's Missouri. Just wait, that weather will change. So anyway, Chris from the Ozarks High Point, and I'm going to get on my mission of what I'm doing on my spotting and for getting this ready for an evening hunt. So I'll be right back with you. Alright guys, as you can see, I kind of took the easy way out. I brought the truck back in quietly. And this has been, right here, one of my favorite sits during the rut. It was just so active right up in here. I have a neighbor's place here. He runs by on his four-wheeler or on his UTV about every day. So to bring the truck back in on this one day, it's not so bad to do a little cleanup, grab my sticks, move out from my new setup up above where I'll be much more quiet. But that's the way it goes. I don't know about you guys, but even though up north you're probably used to it, you get out here working, I had to strip off my wool layer. Holy smokes, I got too hot. And even though it's this weird pellet stuff, if it was solid rain, I would need a rain jacket. But right now, a lot of it's just bounce off and residual. And as I climb in this stand with my lineman belt and everything else on that I'm getting ready to put on, it'll make a big difference to stay a little cooler. So anyway, part of this afternoon's fun vacation chore. I love it. I'm going to put up a new stand and take this one down. So here I go. Okay, that was way harder than I expected. and it took twice as long. Everything was frozen to the tree from it raining yesterday and being wet and then dropping to freezing right now. But I got the belt down. I'm pulling the last stick right now. I've got the stand down. Then I'm moving out. So I'm glad I actually brought an extra lineman's belt and harness that came with that mega thing, because I forgot my normal one and I used my lineman's belt and stayed attached. So anyway, beautiful winter wonderland, pulling everything from my favorite spot. Alright, so I've collected my stands. I've got where I'm going to try to find a couple spots to set up over the field here. It seems too easy, but I have chased these deer everywhere, and they come up here for this mowed old clover field and fill this upper deck. I thought they would be down in the bottom, but they're way more up here. So I'm going to set up a stand in each area so I can play the wind no matter which way over the next 5 days, because I get a prevailing southwest wind. I'm lucky with a north-northwest. I'm probably going to set up a blind over here. I have a spot I cleared out over in there. That way I can sit behind a cedar. And then I hope they're going to funnel in from over here where they're bedding in that section on that side up in here, and then funnel from this side up in here. So I'm going to site out a couple locations and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so I'm following the patterns of the deer. I've watched them up here in this field over and over now. So I've cleared out this little ground blind. I've made 2 windows. So usually they're right here in front of me. But we'll see. I've tried to clear it out pretty well. Give me a couple opportunities. And now I'm going to set up the camera and sit quietly and hope when the snow tapers off towards dark they'll kind of filter in. So what a great day. It's been so fun. Alright, see you guys in a bit. Alright guys, I'm having a little coffee before I go out for my, I'll probably get a 3.5 hour sit here. I know a lot of you guys hunt public and act like it's a different thing to do private or whatever else, but I've not gotten my deer yet this year. I've had some great opportunities and it's a learning curve, so I understand that. But I'm getting ready for my first evening sit here, and it almost feels silly because I pulled in my stands from way far out deep, but those deers are not patterning back there. Every evening I would come up here and they're all covering this upper deck because of the old school clover that was planted here underneath. So I'm setting up in the corner with a little ground blind. Gonna watch and see what happens tonight with the camera. Finish my coffee here and go over, and hopefully we'll see some good footage of at least maybe something coming up. We'll see how it goes. So anyway, it's an experience. It's been such an amazing year and season. We'll keep on it. All right. Alright, well that was a pretty successful hunt. I did blow out that little 4-point buck. I was really excited about that, but by gosh, by the time I knew he was there, he came up on my left. I couldn't do anything to move and get a shot. Matter of fact, that's what blew him out. I tried to go ahead and make a movement, and I think I got him on film really nice though. I also saw where the main herd is coming in from the other corner woods and where they're all passing by, so I know where to set my stand up tomorrow, which is a big deal. So that was pretty successful. I really enjoyed it. I saw some amazing deer. Unfortunately, tonight is my work Christmas party, so I'm heading out a little early. I snuck out the best I could. I'm getting ready to pack off my bibs so I can put them in my scent bin. I don't know about the rest of you, but I try to keep them relatively scent free. So I'm going to go ahead and strip down, put them in the truck here, and then I'll get out of here and see you guys tomorrow. That was really fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'm going to try to keep up with every single day for these next 5 days, and hopefully I'll be successful. Or I should say, hopefully I'll kill a deer. I feel like I'm really successful already, and I've really enjoyed it. So anyway, I hope you all have a great day. It's Chris from the Ozarks High Point, and I'll see you tomorrow.